Hi guys, we are welcome to the Prince YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about parents taking side or choosing love one between their kids.
Sister. She's the golden child. She can do no wrong, and she's always gotten everything she wanted. Me, no, literally nothing. I was a side character, fully a side character in my family. She actually got everything she wanted. Like, for instance, I walked to school, and on her 15th birthday, she got a new car. Not even her 16th birthday. Who gets a car on their 15th birthday? And I was still walking to school. I still did not have a car. And this did go to her head. She was a brat. Like, was she gonna drive me to school? We went to the same school. Wouldn't drive me. Literally would not drive me in her car. So I would walk, and she would drive in the new car my parents got for her. And I don't really know why it was, honestly. Like, I was a really good kid. I got really good grades, never got into any trouble. She was so mean. High school mean girl. Terrible. Honestly, like, I mean, yeah, I was resentful. I was jealous. I feel like anybody would be. But as we've gotten older, I mean, I wouldn't say we're best friends. It's not like I love my sister more than anyone in the world. Like, we tolerate each other, and we've gotten closer as we've gotten older. She's gotten nicer. And honestly, I think her boyfriend is really good for her. Neither my fiance or I had the funds for a huge wedding, but his grandparents are literally the sweetest humans on earth and offered that we could have it at their lake house, which is gorgeous. And it's pretty small, so we're just gonna have 30 people, and I was honestly so excited. But when I told my parents, they were so pissed off. They said that they had so many people they needed to invite. I swear at this point, my guest list is like 3/4 people. I don't know. But they pushed that they would pay for it because it needed to be a bigger venue. And we said no for months, but finally gave in. I mean, like, they were relentless about it. So last week, my mom invites me over, and it's her, my dad, and my sister's boyfriend. And she asks me what I would think about having my sister's boyfriend propose at my wedding and turn it into a joint wedding engagement party. Obviously, I say no. I told them that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. This day is supposed to be about me, and we're not going to make it into a joint engagement party. And my mom starts screaming at me. She's calling me ungrateful, telling me that I am jealous and I can't just share one day with my sister. Sure, what do you mean share one day? My wedding day? No, I'm not gonna share my wedding day. And honestly, at this point, everything started clicking because it made no sense to me why they were even offering to pay for my wedding. But really, all along, my wedding was just a disguise to be a party for my little sister. So I storm out. I was not putting up with that anymore. The conversation was going nowhere. And that night, both my mom and my sister's boyfriend were blowing up my phone saying, you better not tell her about this. Like, you better not ruin the surprise. And my mom said that she doesn't care that I said no because it's not even my wedding. It's her wedding because she's paying for it. It's like, oh, Mom, your wedding? Didn't know I was getting a new stepdad. Like, congrats. After crying to my fiance all night about it, I decided to just swallow my pride and call my mom and literally beg her not to do this. I was straight up on the phone sobbing, saying, please don't do this to me. I just really want my wedding day to be about me. Please, like, I'll help you plan an amazing engagement party for her. It'll literally be better than my wedding. Just please don't do this. And all she kept saying was that I am being spoiled, I'm being a brat, and this could be an amazing family event, and I'm just ruining it because of how selfish I am. She also told me that if I tell my sister anything about this, she will cancel the wedding portion of the day and just make it my sister's engagement party. So we really see the real reason that she's paying for my wedding. After I was the biggest crybaby to my fiance for the remainder of the night, rightfully so though, rightfully so, we both decided that we would go and ask his grandparents if we could use their lake house again, which honestly, we should have just stuck to from the beginning. Honestly, at this point, we're fine just eloping. Anything to avoid whatever the mess that is happening right now. And some of you might say that I'm being dramatic about this, but I'm sorry. I spent my entire childhood, honestly my entire life, just being a background character in my sister's life. My wedding is about me. It's going to be about me, and I'm not going to get bullied into it being any different. So my family can find out I'm married when I post the photos on social media. And sis, I hope you enjoy my wedding with all the decorations that I picked out. and all of the time I spent planning it. I hope it's the most magical day of your life.
That was a deep story. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Meet you in the next episode.